Bacon, egg, and cheese. It's a beloved classic. Personally, I love it, like most people do. But what if I told you I'm gonna make a bacon, egg, and cheese inside a bacon, egg, and cheese? I know, this one sounds crazy, it sounds a little bit silly, maybe a little dumb, and I'm here for all of that because I think of myself as being extremely stupidly smart. Or so smart that it's stupid? No, so stupid that it's smart. Bacon, egg, and cheese. Bacon, egg, Inception. Working title. Before we start getting into making this recipe, I always ask you guys to try and help me come up with a title for these videos, and the last one was a cheesesteak fried rice, and by far the best title for that one was Philly fried rice. Congrats, Jamie Parker. Great title for Philly cheesesteak fried rice, Philly fried rice. Let's get on with making a bacon egg Inception, even though that's still a working title. I know you guys can come up with a better one. So here are the ingredients that I have for this. We're gonna try it with 2 different types of bread. I have thick cut Texas toast, and I have a regular white bread. I have a plethora of different cheeses because I'm gonna make 2 different types of BECs. One's gonna have scrambled egg, and one's gonna have a fried egg. So I have some Colby Jack, and I have some pepper Jack. You know Jack, he makes good cheese. Really what I'm doing is like just cleaning out the fridge of all the things breakfast. I got some hash browns. We're gonna put in there as well. And I got some bacon, of course. In case Jeff wants to get fancy, I even brought him some avocado because I know he likes things green. All right, here's what I'm talking about. This is the thick cut Texas toast. This is my favorite thick cut toast. And look at the difference, right? I saw this on the internet somewhere, like I do a lot of things. And this is just me turning it into my own. This is me making it my own. Okay, we have our first one. Not that perfect, but also not that imperfect either. I kind of like the Texas toast one more, mostly because the way I'm thinking is because the walls are higher means that I can fit more inside of it, right? I have all the hollowed out pieces of bread ready to be stuffed with all sorts of deliciousness for breakfast, but what do you do with this leftover piece? It's a great question, Jeff. You gotta flatten it out. This is gonna be the protecting barrier from the cheese and the sandwich. Almost at the point where we can start making this thing a reality, but before doing that, I gotta crack a couple eggs and scramble them up. Okay, all the elements are done. Bacon, good to go. Pre-cooked, by me of course. 375 in the oven for 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes, flip it, degrease it, cook it for another 5 to 10. I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. Got some eggs, ready to be topped inside these. And of course, our hollowed out, thick cut Texas toast. The real conundrum here is what cheese goes with which sandwich, right? I got Colby Jack, I got Pepper Jack. I also have white and yellow American. First, butter. Makes everything better. Make sure that it's pressed down, I don't want any leakage. Second piece, same thing. Let's add some bacon. Basically a strip-ish per sandwich. Now, eggs. I love what I'm seeing right now. Love it. Add a little bit of green chives. Cheese, right? We'll do both, 2 of each. Okay, now Reg's Colby Jack on the other 2. Now, to flip it, if I were to flip it on the cheese, that would be a mess. So this is where the folded up or rolled up piece of insert comes into play. Cool. I was originally thinking 2 types of these sandwiches, one with a fried egg on the inside, but instead what I'm gonna do is, because this is a bacon egg Inception, or Jeff's version, the BEATCH, bacon, egg, avocado, tomato, cheese, hash brown, the BEATCH, I'm gonna use a fried egg as the cheese part. You see what I'm saying? Ooh, ooh, that looks cool, man. Our halves of bread stuffed with bacon, egg, and cheese are good to go. Now, I can end right now and feel great about myself. Or I could take these sandwich halves and make a sandwich, specifically the BEATCH. Bacon, egg, avocado, tomato, cheese, hash brown. For this, I'm using a fried egg because I wanted to change it up, you know? There's a scrambled egg on the inside of each piece of that bread, and on the outside is gonna be a fried egg. Okay, so these fried eggs are cooking. They're looking pretty awesome. Now, I did say this is gonna be a bacon egg Inception. Am I right? I have 1 sandwich that has pepper jack and 1 sandwich that has Colby Jack. I'm gonna use American to top these fried eggs because I like American on my breakfast sandwiches and I don't care who's gonna judge me. All right, guys, 2 versions of this ridiculous concept. The bacon egg Inception, which is a bacon, egg, and cheese fused into pieces of bread, and that bread is used to make a bacon, egg, and cheese. And then what we're dubbing the BEATCH, okay? Don't get offended. Bacon, egg, avocado, tomato, cheese, and hash brown, which is what this is. It's got the same bacon, egg, and cheese fused bread, and I gotta say, looks incredible. Let's try both of them. First, the bacon, egg, and cheese Inception. Bacon, egg, and cheese and BEATCH, working title. This is a cool creation, I'll tell you why. 2 eggs, 3 types of cheese, 1 face hole. If there's one thing that I would change or add, it would be adding some garlic mayonnaise. Let's move on to the BEATCH. We have the hash brown bacon, egg, and cheese fused bread, avocado, tomato, fried egg, more cheese, and then again, a repeat of that ridiculous bread. This is one of those things where I don't even want to eat it. It looks so pretty, right? But alas, I have to eat it for you, internet. The tomatoes provided me with a tad bit of acid, but again, I probably should have added some garlic mayonnaise on this. Getting good creaminess from the avocado, of course, and crunchiness from the hash brown that's fused inside of the BEC bread. Oh, you know what I have? One sec. Some red jalapeno hot sauce. Perfect for breakfast or a BEATCH sandwich. Right away. Incredible. Yellowbird hot sauce. Shout out to you. After making 15,462 breakfast sandwiches in my lifetime. This is the first time I've made one like this, but it won't be the last. I hope you guys enjoyed this bacon, egg, and cheese infused bread, then made into a sandwich and turned into a biatch. Like always, leave a comment down below letting me know what I should title this sandwich, because after all, this is working title. Hit that sub button if you're not already subbed, and if you are, turn on notifications, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.